Hey, and welcome to Miller Games. Today I'm going to be playing One Way Heroics Plus. Now this is a game I've played quite a bit of in the non-plus version, but the game has apparently been updated quite a bit since I last played, which was probably almost a year ago now, last summer when it, I think, first came out. And they've apparently sold like 20,000 copies or something, and have made a advanced version here with more stuff added in. We're just going to jump right into a run, and then maybe in the next video we'll explain kind of everything that happens when you carry over between runs. This game is a roguelike, so basically when we die, it's permadeath, and then we start a new character. So let's choose a name. I think we're going to go, let's go class first. I have lost all my classes, unfortunately. There's a bunch of more classes, but you unlock them as the game goes on. I think we're going to start just with the Swordmaster here. Let's see, the description on the bottom left. You are a traveling swordsmaster. Your combo hit rate is plus 30% of other classes. You can also use the Berserk skill to power up your attacks. You are the ultimate close range fighter. As for your only real weakness, it is that you're not great at identifying equipment you've picked up. So let's go ahead and jump in with our swordsmaster, and we're going to name them, of course, Link. If you've seen any of my other content, you know I'm a pretty big fan of Legend of Zelda. And then let's look at perks. Now, perks in this game are actually pretty important. They have various different effects. Survivor seems to be the only special perk we've unlocked. A Survivor to the very end, that's because you have higher life than other people, 25 max life. I think we're actually going to be going mainly for some charisma right off the bat. Your presence brings a sense of security to others, making it easier for them to trust you. Add 1 level of charisma, or to your charisma rating, sorry. Shot prices are reduced by 3% per level, and allies' attack powers are raised by 2%. Just for funsies and to kind of show what the charisma can do in this game, we're going to start with that. Basically, charisma increases our chance for people to kind of join us, as we'll see. So let's go ahead and start the adventure. Okay, now this looks probably a little crazy. We have basically, this is where we choose what world to go into. This one that says choose a past dimension to adventure, and this means kind of dimensions we've already gone into. I did play one run, obviously I didn't get very far, distance 0 kilometers, just to make sure the recording software and everything worked. It seems to be fine. We're going to create a random world here, but here you can put in a seed. You can go into like online worlds for kind of daily things, worlds where you don't level up, and this one looks, yeah, so it's too narrow. So it says you can't move up and down. As you'll see, that's pretty important in the game. But it might be interesting to play without it. So let's go ahead and jump into a, oh shoot, I hit New World, Leisurely Walk in the Park, which means I think the Demon Lord will attack us pretty late in the game. But let's go ahead and start. In a tavern located in dimension BCQ TIAP7, the adventurer Williams lectures a fellow traveler. Let me give you some tips for fighting with party members. Even if you have a party member, any attacks from the front will still damage only you. Attacks from the side will sometimes damage your party member instead. However, any attacks from the rear will always damage your party member. This is really important, especially because we're going with charisma. What is my point, you ask? Well, to put simply, if you're in trouble, use your party members as shields. Oh geez. If you really are the only person who can save the world, then it is crucial that you survive no matter what. That is the duty of the one who aspires to save all existence. It is a heavy burden. Ooh, that's pretty dark right off the bat, but I guess true. Time for the adventure to begin. Press the any key. Which one's the any key? Okay, StarCraft reference. I'm sorry. Let's jump on in. So here we are. Hero, Link. Yep, that's us. I thank you for coming in our time of need. This is King Victor. I am the king of this land, Victor. As you are already aware, this world is being consumed by an unknown darkness. It has already made its way to the gates of my castle. Please, I beg you, find a way to defeat the Demon Lord and bring peace to this world. It isn't much, but I have prepared some items to help you in your journey. This potted herb is a mystic item which grows an herb once every 12 hours. Treat it with care. It's actually really good. I know it will be a tough journey, but we leave the destruction of the Demon Lord up to you, Link. I will be leaving this castle behind as well. I hope we are able to meet once more. Now it is time to depart. I pray for your success. King Victor pieces out. Which is kind of awkward because everybody else here is going to die, and they know that too. If we talk to them, they're like, not this guy. I'll show you in a sec, but let's go ahead and break this box. We got 3 hits there already. That's the combo hit it was talking about with the Swordsmaster. We did get a Nayuta fruit that'll affect our hunger in this game, and a vial of healing. Now, we are going to talk to this guy here. I am Judge Charisma. Whoa, you have Charisma level of 3? Now, usually we start the game with 0. Your charisma is so high that even I want to ride off with you. Amazing. However, my place isn't here in my position as Judge Charisma. Oh, I think... Is it this guy who joins us? Uh-oh. Battle with the Demon Lord will be drawn at the fight. We will say here. Oh, there used to be a guy... I hope he wasn't in the far left there. There used to be a guy who would actually join us. There's a Soldier D dying off in the edge there. You are leaving me behind as well, aren't you? There's no way I can outrun the darkness, so I will at least part by telling you about the oncoming areas. So she just told us about some shops coming up. This is kind of awkward, because I took the charisma because I remembered there being a knight who joined us there, but I guess maybe I'm crazy. That guy basically just tells us some of the new stuff here. Let's see, our fairy Iris is talking to us. I think we can ignore her for now, but let's go ahead and open the speech menu with her just to see if we can get rid of it. Oh, there it goes. So let's actually ignore that. Here's our kind of menu. 1 through, it looks like 8 have different abilities. We can speak to Iris for some information about the game. How do we... here we go. And this is Iris, our fairy. Yay, nice to meet you. My name is Iris. I am an artificial fairy created by King Victor. There aren't bound to be many fairies around here, but so you can just call me Fairy if you want. No, you're Iris. Oh, and I am the one in charge of helping you on this journey. Anything I can help with? So you can ask her some things. We're just going to ignore it for now, though. And then, so if you can see the map, which is in the kind of middle bottom right where, around where my character was a second ago, there are some pretty important things. The blue areas on the map, leather shield, yeah, let's take that, show us where special structures may be, if I can remember correctly. What's this? Looks like we can't... Large ice crystal takes 1 damage. Yeah, that's going to do nothing. We'll keep moving on. Oh, okay, we got a feral dog right off the bat. This is just one of the easy enemies. We want to kind of be fighting as many enemies as possible early on here, because we want to rack up the experience and level up. So actually, I shouldn't be going so quickly, as if we push the screen, the darkness comes faster, I believe. Now, basically, the premise of this game is the darkness, as the king was talking about, is slowly inching towards us, which is very bad. And it's slowly consuming the world, and the person controlling the darkness is the Demon Lord. Now, our quest is to go and stop the Demon Lord. Oh, actually, we didn't use our potted plant. The potted plant is an item that we can use every once in a while, and it gives us a healing herb, as you just saw there. Let's actually eat as we're getting hungry. Do we have... Yeah, we have a Nayuta fruit. Eat. And then we have our shield that we can equip. Now, as the Swordmaster, unfortunately, we actually don't know what the shield is. If we look at it here, it says weight 2 defense. Oh, we actually do. It's a leather shield, so we know, but we don't know if it has any special abilities, hence the question mark right by it there. And we have 12 force arrows, but we don't have a bow. Actually, the blue on the map seems to be water, my bad. The flashing blue, as you can see on the map now, is a location, which will be like a shop or a little town with people in it, stuff like that. A heavy shield. I think we'll want to use that right away. So the heavy shield here, yeah, we don't know anything about it. It's weight 3, but quality unknown. This is a special enemy, hence the red star there. They have special, like, they're stronger and such, but they give us a ton of experience. So we just reached level 5, strength increase, and level 6. ST is stamina. We need it to do certain actions. And then energy overall is our hunger, which you can just see in the life, ST, and energy bar there. Let's go ahead and pick up this clothes, and we have traveler's clothes, weight 2, defense 4. We don't know the defense of the clothes there, though. We just know that they weigh 3, which actually we can kind of deduct that since they're heavier, they might be a little stronger. So let's go ahead and equip them. Why not? And we'll go talk to this maid or nurse. Welcome, what can I get for you? Oh, chef, whoops. We have, how much money? Where's our money? 130 silver, so I don't think we really want to do anything right now. Plus we have... Oh, we can get bread crusts for free, so let's do that. Energy plus 10%. Huh? Bread crusts? Well, if that's all you want, then consider it on the house. Thanks. Don't forget that we have takeout lunches as well. Not like you could afford it. Ooh. Little sassy there. That's fine, though. We are doing just fine, obviously, so far. We are kind of in the easy mode, but... Oh, this guy has a triangle on him. Means he's a stronger one, too, I believe. Strength level increased by 1. That's fine. Dimensional gold coin. I think that's to increase our dimensional storage, as we'll kind of look at later. I'm probably not doing a great job at introducing everything. Level 8, charisma level increased by 1. Ooh, our charisma is just awesome right now. We got a chest key there too. Treasure chest key. We can use the herb already. Has it been 12 hours? We do have a limited inventory space, so we'll kind of have to work on that eventually, but right now we are doing fine. Scroll of Stonewall creates a stone wall in front of the player. However, if someone is in front of the player, then it will place it beside them instead. Okay, that's good to know, maybe when we fight some bosses or harder enemies. There aren't really a ton of bosses in this game, but there are a lot of like very powerful enemies that we fight later. Such as... Oh, we're overburdened already. Are we hurt yet? No. Well, let's use a healing herb. That's kind of the inventory management I was talking about. Let's pick up this leather armor. Weight limit exceeded. So we're actually going to want to probably wear the leather armor and then maybe drop our clothes. That seems fine. And drop our leather shield. So obviously, heavier armor is going to be stronger, but also take a lot more weight in our inventory. I have a bad feeling. What? Oh. Oh. I think this is kind of one of those boss encounters I was talking about. Okay, we have bandits and we have this bear here. If I remember correctly, they're pretty strong. So we're going to go ahead and use our... Oh, shoot. We're going to go ahead and use our bash ability. That didn't do a ton of damage. Let's go ahead and use Berserk. We're taking a lot of damage, but I think we have to focus down this bear. Nice. And then focus down the bandits. Link learns Seismic Slash, a powerful attack that deals high damage to enemies on all sides. That seems pretty good. Let's use it now. Bash has not been registered. How do I use my Seismic Slash? Abilities, let's see. Seismic Slash. ST is too low, so we don't have enough stamina. Let's just take these guys out the old-fashioned way. That's fine. If you don't aim your attacks, your character will auto-aim, so you don't have to worry about actually aiming diagonally, which can be a little awkward on the keyboard. What was that? You're fatigued from going berserk. Life and ST down. Ooh. We need to eat too, so let's go ahead and eat our fruit there to get some energy back. Now we are looking pretty low on fruit. Floating feral dog? Okay. That was fine. That's fine. I don't really know what to make of that. When we are low on energy like this, tentacle weed. Once this herb hits something, it immediately sprouts roots at its feet. Ooh, that sounds good. So we have like a vine kind of effect here. We need to drop some more. Let's go ahead and drop our traveler's clothes. We have to figure out what here is pretty heavy. Weight 1. The chip jewels actually weight 0, which is awesome. That's just used for selling, I believe. Everything else only has a weight of 1, so we're just going to have to maybe work on our strength if we get the opportunity. We probably should have upgraded our strength at the beginning of the game instead of charisma as we did, but who knows, maybe charisma will come in the clutch for us. Let's go ahead and use a healing herb and see what we have here. Okay, so we actually have a town here, so we want to talk to everybody. Dark Chef. I'm the Dark Chef. I'll fill the bellies of trash like you in exchange for money. Geez, super healthy meal. Nope, we don't have the money for that. Actually, we do, so we should maybe think about it. I'm a renowned merchant. We don't have any food here, unfortunately. What are you? Jewel Hunter. Hello, would you like to record your progress? Bye, save crystals, goodbye. We're not going to be saving, we're playing in good old roguelike fashion where if we die, we are done. But that's fine. Let's keep on moving. Got some feral dogs we might want to take out down here for the experience. Charisma level increased. We do kind of have to start worrying here about food, though, as our stamina's not looking great. I think we get a... Shoot, I wanted to fight that guy, but I don't think we're going to be able to. It'd be awesome if we could find a bit of a oasis kind of thing. There are areas that just kind of spawn a little bit of food. Let's check out what this statue down here is. I think it's a statue, anyways. It looks like that on the map. Nope, it's just a bit of rock, maybe? Let's go ahead and take this guy out. We are definitely running pretty low on energy. Yeah, it's just some rock patch. So we are in a new area. We've reached level 14 strength increase. I'm not sure why. You've arrived in Machaik Wilds? Let's go ahead and speak to Iris. So one thing we can do with speaking to Iris is ask about the Wilds terrain. Special attributes of the Wilds terrain, obviously there will be fewer villages. All of the herbs will be dry and wilted, so storing energy will be difficult. Shoot. Mainly face animal-type enemies. It's good to speed through this terrain. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go straight for this village here. At least I hope it's a village, because it's in a very awkward spot. If not, we might be kind of screwed here. We might be in a bad spot. The Demon Lord is on his way right here. At the 400k mark. We should be okay. Let's talk to this guy. I love armor. Okay, heavy armor. Weight 5. I mean, that seems pretty good. Let's go ahead and sell our bomb arrows. And let's sell all of our arrows, really. I don't think we're going to need them. We'll keep the force arrows, maybe. Let's sell some other stuff here. Chip jewel. Get the heavy armor, and then we'll sell our armor. That seems okay. Complete transaction. And then we'll equip this new heavy armor. I'm dead tired. I need to eat something very soon here. Do we have anything we can eat? Can we eat the herbs is the question. Eat. Does that give us... Oh, it gave us a bit of energy, actually, so that's okay. We do have some kind of dungeon up here. That could be food, but I don't think I can risk it. One kind of... Oh, okay, so we have a feral dog kind of dungeon here. Let's go ahead and eat the stamina herb again, and then rock into this feral dungeon or dog house. So basically, these guys are just gonna flood out at me. We have pretty good stats right now, so we should be able to just mow through them, as we are doing. This is no problem at all. This is basically just gonna be farming levels, and I think we might have a chest. Yeah. So we're gonna want that. We got a shield, and we got a... Did we get something out of that? Oh, shoot. We have to run. We can't go for this chest, unfortunately. Oh, we had a chest key. Shoot. You get meditate +1 for 10 turns. I think we have to eat this just because we need the energy, unfortunately. Fire-breathing bat. That seems sketchy, but we one-shot it, so that's all good. We'll just keep moving on. And we got some more force arrows. 11 of them. Perfect. Not that we need any more force arrows. This is starting to look a little sketchy for us food-wise. I don't think I've ever really struggled this much with food, at least this early in the game. Link was poisoned. Yeah, that's good, right? It doesn't seem like it's actually doing anything. That's equipment. What's that? Oh, we have a golden fox down here. Now, what do the golden animals do again? I can't quite remember. Let's try and take it out, though. Hunting protected animals. Oh, shoot. I think we just got bounty. Animal meat has rotted... What? We had animal meat? How do I open my inventory again? There we go. Animal meat. Rotten meat. Causes food poisoning, but recovers 20% energy. I think we have to eat it. So we got food poisoning, which is unfortunate, but that said, I don't really know what food poisoning does. And we got the clever foxtail, which we can sell basically for a ton of money, but we probably shouldn't have actually done that, because now there's a chance, I believe, that certain human settlements will attack us, and animal activists people might just straight up appear and attack us, which is not good. I have a really bad feeling. Oh, there was a person back there, wasn't there? Scroll of armoring. Oh, that's pretty good if... Oh, this guy's just throwing stuff at us. Scroll of armoring can be good if we... Actually, you know what? We have good armor. So let's go ahead and use that. And strong enemies just appeared. Scroll of armoring makes one of our armor stronger. Endows all equipped armor with the extravagant effect. Increases each armor. Let's use it right now, because we need stronger armor to fight these guys. Especially if we have a minotaur on us. This might be game. Let's see. Healing herbs, vial of healing. I think we have to use this to try and face this minotaur here. And actually we took him out, which is awesome. I don't know if we should go into here though. Basically we have to be out of this dungeon before the darkness catches up to us, or else we'll just straight up die. Oops. So I think we're just going to grab whatever this is and go. Actually, we'll make this guy chase us out a bit. What just broke into pieces? Did we lose our shield or something? Oh, we lost our shield, so let's equip the new one. That's unfortunate, but okay. Let's eat some healing herbs as we need the health and the energy, unfortunately. And let's take Iris's advice and just peace out and get through this area, as unfortunately we are doing very bad for food. So I'm actually going to push the map a bit, as I was kind of saying earlier that we should not do, as it makes... Oh shoot, that's a merchant. He might have food, is basically why I'm talking to him. I love armor. Great. You are useless. Probably should have sold some stuff to him. Yeah, so I'm going to push the map forward here. This basically makes the world progress a little quicker, which generally you don't want to do because it also makes the darkness creep up on you faster, and therefore you have less time to actually level up and gain experience, which is bad. Okay, we level up there. We need to eat something. Restores life by 30 and energy by 30. Can be sold for high price. I don't care. That's exactly what we needed. I didn't know that item was so good. So actually our energy concerns are basically gone for now, at least. I think we have 4 more of those, so we can get another 120% energy. So I think we're still going to kind of rush this area, and there we are. We are into a grassy area now. Hero, can you hear me? I'm the goddess of time, Kronos. If you wish it, I can use my power to record your progress. Expand 5 levels to save. No thanks. We do not need to save. Savings for the week. We've approached the ruins. So we did just get an axe. I think we're going to equip it just to see how it does. Axes, I think, hit 3 enemies in front of you, but have a less chance of hitting, I think. So if we're only fighting 1 enemy at a time, actually, we might be better to stick with our sword. And we've already missed twice. The Demon Lord is halfway here. Oh my gosh, make preparations for the final battle. Will do. Unfortunately, we are not well prepared for the Demon Lord at all. So I think I really... Oh, we don't want to go that way. Let's talk about that for a second. Oh, there's a traveling chef. Can I talk to you? Please. Oh, Dark Chef. You know what? We have to do it. It costs 500, but we have a ton of money and it's full energy. Power is swelling throughout my body. This food is amazing. If you like it so much, save up your money till next time we meet. I will, Dark Chef. That was a great meal. Thank you. Yeah, so the Demon Lord's halfway here. That's actually unfortunate, because right now we're not looking amazing. Long stick. Perfect. I wish we were a little stronger right now, and I wish we had some better items. Teleport pill. Now, one strategy in this game is to actually avoid the Demon Lord. The Demon Lord only lasts on the map a certain amount of time, so if we can just basically avoid him completely, well, actually, bit of a spoiler here, but her completely, we will be able to... Oh my gosh, we're taking... Nope, the axe does just hit 1. We're going to want to get through these guys quickly here, as we need to get out of this building. We don't want to get trapped here. I think I'm going to switch back to my sword. The axe seems to be doing better damage, but our sword at least seems to have better hit rate, which is what I need right now. I don't want that. Don't want that either. There seems to be an exit over here, so we're going to push through. Sometimes there's statues in these big ruins that have pretty good effects, which is kind of what I'm going for. Although, man, there's so many enemies. Nope, just some loot. I will say right now, we do just straight up die if we get caught in these buildings. If the darkness catches up to us, we're dead, and if we can't break out of a building, we're dead. Now, that said, we do have the axe in our inventory, which is actually really good at the moment, because that axe... Now, our heavy armor is actually better because we did use the scroll of armoring on it, so we're not going to pick up that new stuff. It's probably gone down a bit in durability by now, but that's fine. I have a feeling something good is going to happen. I mean, oh, area map, let's use that. So now we should be able to tell. There is a dungeon south of us, but it's in the mountains, and I don't think we have the time to be able to get there. Yeah, we probably would have been lost to the darkness and died. Light is raining from below. Link is overflowing with power, life and energy restored. That's awesome. Amazing. Perfect, we don't have to use our herbs to get our energy back. Appraiser, man, like, why are you... Actually, you know what, we do pretty good damage. We can basically just break through this wall with our sword, but I'm worried about our durability, so we're going to axe it. Item Appraiser, yeah. All of our items have been identified. That's actually awesome for 500 gold, seeing as we have like 3k. So let's see, our short sword's getting pretty broken. Lumberjack axe is pretty good, minus 20 hit accuracy, but attack 10 versus 5, so it does double the damage. Our chainmail has 115 durability, that's awesome. And needlessly extravagant. Value times 5. Scroll of swordplay destructive. Let's ignore that for now. Builds a bridge spanning 15 tiles. Oh, that seems pretty good too for if we get stuck. And unfortunately we didn't have any armor on us that we could have identified other than our, what we know now to be chainmail, which is actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and eat one of these just to get the weight down so we can keep moving here. Overall, this run is going pretty well. The Swordsmaster class is kind of the beginner class, and we're also kind of playing on the easy version. What is this? Smell bat. Well, it's dead now. I don't know why that enemy was glowing, but that's just fine. Let's keep pushing forward to this next village, and actually we should really be focusing on leveling up now, as the swords, or the demon lord's halfway here, and we need to focus on getting our level as high as possible so we can be as strong as... Oh, we have magic clothes here. Let's get rid of the teleport pill, and I don't think we're going to need the magic bridge. Let's chuck that as well in favor of these magic clothes, because that could be good if we can identify them. Max life increased by 10. That's awesome, as previously mentioned, the Demon Lord fight is coming up, and I'm a little worried about that. Okay, we have a town here. Aria of the Sun, I can teach you benevolent force power. Which force power do you want to learn? You can only learn one this time, but learning one will cost 2 intellect. That's fine, we don't really need intellect at the moment. X-ray vision, can see through the darkness in buildings. Detection, you can see the position of enemies and allies. That seems really good, actually. Let's go ahead and take that one. We now have detection. Welcome, I hope you aren't a crook like the last one. Make yourself at home. These guys don't seem to be attacking us for our bounty, which is nice. Let's talk to the chef and get a hearty meal. And then let's also get some takeout food. Yeah, tasty lunchbox. And then, are you a... Rich tactics. People who are fighting enemies with you... Oh, okay, we talked about that. Receive the same effects from turning effects. Like, see if they're hit with you. Once they become cooperating NPCs, they also won't become angry with you, even if you hit by your attacks. There's no way of becoming an enemy. Okay, that's fine. There isn't a shop here, unfortunately, so we can't really sell anything. Let's drop this expensive stick and move on. We want to go up because we don't want to get caught by the mountains. That's another way you can die in this game, is to just be trapped by mountains and not be able to go around them. And then it takes way too long to go through the mountains, so you just straight up die. This is a randomly generated world. Obviously, it's seed-based, but, I mean, there's a 1 in, like, 1 gazillion chance that we've played this seed before. I've played probably, well, I mean, realistically, probably 40 or 50 runs of this game. I absolutely loved it when it first came out, and I'm just more excited for the plus content. You can do a lot of really kind of neat and cheeky things with this game, as we'll see as this series goes on a bit. I do plan on playing this quite a bit, as it's a neat game, and for me it's extremely replayable. Weight limit increased. Yes, that's so good. I think that's one thing that we can eventually upgrade, is our weight limit. At the beginning, I mean, when we're choosing a character. Nothing here. Let's move on through this desert. Now, I think, unfortunately, the desert makes us... makes our energy go down quicker. Let's check if that is indeed correct. Let's talk to Iris. Yo, Iris, what's up? Anything I can help with? Desert train. Biggest difference is the fact that it'll constantly drain your stamina. Yeah, that unfortunately sucks. Also, your movement will be slowed, so fighting outside dungeons can be dangerous. Also, be prepared with plenty of harpies. The desert fox enemy that appears later half of this area is pretty strong, and don't get surrounded by packs. Okay, that's fine. We basically want to charge through this pack rat witch. That seems sketchy. I have a bad feeling. That doesn't seem good either. Basically, we want to charge through this area as quickly as we can, as I very slowly walk. Oh, shoot. We're in a bad spot. I think we're going to have to use a healing vial here. And then I think I'm going to try and open this chest. Oh, we're kind of running out of time, though. Nope, I don't want to fight that guy. Let's just go. I do want to... Oh, shoot. Can we move? Yeah. I do want to check out this village down here. I saw blue on the map. It's gone now, but there it is. Do you know any skills? Okay, what are you? I'm a skill missionary. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? I can teach you some skills if you'd like. Lose some ability points. This time you can choose one of the following skills to learn. Since you can only choose one thing, careful about your choice. Strength, fought 9. Number of skills you can learn from him 2. Strength 9, agility 5, vitality 7, intellect 3. Power up, your next blow is strengthened, no. Folding fang, no. Emergency bag, that seems pretty good. I don't really want our vitality to go down. We're just going to say no for now. We don't have the intelligence to get healing circle. Goodbye. Let's break through this wall here, and then let's check out what this is. Got a harpy. Quality whetstone. Now that, what does it do again? Chip jewel, quality whetstone. Quality effect to an item. What's our item's durability at right now? Oh, it's at 137 durability still. So yeah, let's use the quality whetstone. And then a quality effect will attach our weapons. I think it makes it so that it... Oh, durability actually goes down a little slower, and our attack is a little up. So no complaints there. Let's go ahead and break this wall. No, not going to let us. That's fine. I hope this is a merchant. We really need to be selling some stuff. Oh, another skills person. Same stuff, so nope. Area map? Treasure map. Yeah, let's use it. It'll tell us if there's... Yeah, where the closest treasure chests are. We haven't hit, like, any treasure chests this run, actually. Treasure chests can be... Oh my god. What just happened? That guy did a ton of damage to us. Wow, we hit 3 levels. Max life, max ST, and strength. Our health isn't looking too good, though. So we're going to... Oh, we haven't been using our potted plant for herbs. Let's go ahead and do that and then eat the herb right away to heal a bit. Now, we do want to be rushing through this area, but let's check this chest. What did we get? Silver and scroll of swordplay. Let's go ahead and use it right away. Gives the dark night effect. Occasionally makes enemies go to sleep. Sweet. So now our axe can knock enemies out. Seems pretty decent. So these chests, I think, only appear if you have the treasure map active, and they usually have some really good stuff in them. So it's definitely something we want to focus on getting. Bottle of fuel. Triples fire damage. Nah, not good enough. We don't really have any fire damage. It'd be good for mage characters, but we aren't a mage character. Oh, we're going to get stuck in the mountains here. Vial of acid. Actually, oh, we should pick that up. I think it's a throwable item. There we go. We're actually not stuck in the mountains, which is nice. Sometimes the map can be a little misleading. I thought we'd be stuck and have to kind of walk through the mountains, which can be a little hard. And we are seeing a ton of harpies. Light shield. No. Do we have a shield? Actually, we don't have a shield, so let's go ahead and pick that up. And then we will drop our bow. It's not doing too much for us. No, not equip. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the bow. Let's drop the clothes, equip the shield, and equip our axe. Intellect raised. Okay, so we got experience for hitting a new area. That's good to know. Take out this guy. Oh. Ooh. He just broke our shield already. He did some serious work on us, unfortunately. Our axe's accuracy there was not great. What do we got here? Enlightenment and save crystal. What does our scroll of enlightenment do? Made by wise men, used for collecting information. If you read this, you'll be able to see remaining life and position of both friends and foes for 100 turns. Let's do it. We want to... Hey, hero, can you hear me? The Demon Lord is almost upon us. Prepare yourself. Others have gathered to fight alongside you. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool here. So in a second here, we're going to be getting some allies that will help us with the Demon Lord fight. Now, this is really important because we can try to use our allies to kind of soak attacks like the tip was giving us earlier. We don't have any allies yet, though. Oh, shoot, there's a town up here. Where's the town? Oh, it's just the one weapon dealer. Actually, this is good, though, because we'll be able to talk to him. Level 138! We should make him fight the Demon Lord. He's way stronger than us. But that's fine. Dimensional gold coins we want to keep. Dried foxtail sell. Chip jewels sell. Pretty jewels sell. And we should be sitting pretty for money. Battle axe sounds awesome. 18, 18... let's actually take the Grand Blade, as we are a Swordsmaster, and then we will sell our axe if we can. We can't. Sell the bow, sell the short sword, and then since we sold the bow, might as well sell all these arrows. I think we're going to use our Berserk ability right when the fight starts here. Complete transaction, yes. And then do we have any sword scrolls that we can use? Weakness treatment, that sounds good. Let's get rid of a tentacle. Nope, a dried herb. Let's eat it. Oops. Let's see if we have any sword scrolls that we can use here. Sword, armoring. Let's use both of those too. Heavy and flexible. Sword play destructive. Perfect. And armoring heavy. So what do we got now? We have our extravagant chainmail that is flexible, distributes damage evenly, physical damage taken reduced to 90%, and heavy but powerful. Armor 5, movement speed -1. That's fine. And we have our blade. Wow, we were destroying those enemies without even having a weapon equipped. We got Dark Knight again and Area Map. Let's use both of those right away. Dark Knight will let us put enemies to sleep, and Area Map will, of course, reveal any towns and such that are nearby. We have a green area up above. I'm not too sure what that actually is. So let's go ahead and check it out. It is now day 9. I can sense a holy item somewhere ahead. Oh, is that down there? Hey, hero dude, grab the items from the chest. We're all depending on you. Thanks, knight dude. That's awesome. You want to join me? No? Now, unfortunately, the holy item seems to be way down there, and we aren't going to be able to get it. Which is really unfortunate, because Tuskeleton went to sleep. Nice. Holy items are, oh, so powerful. No, there's no way. Shoot! That could have been really good. And with the Dimensional Vault, we actually could have been able to carry over that holy item into the next run. But, oh well. Game's getting a little easy right now. We are on the easy kind of mode. I think next time I'll probably punch it up to the next difficulty. And we'll probably be playing as the knight character. I'm dead tired. We need to eat. Let's use our potted herb, and then let's eat some dried herbs. They only give us 5 energy, but that, I mean, I think we'll be fighting the Dark Lord soon. Now, what's interesting is actually the Dark Lord... Oh, Demon Lord finally appears. Link, can you hear me? People who have been encouraged by your actions are gathering. Please try to hold out for an hour so reinforcements can arrive. So we're basically going to play the avoid this guy game. We're going to use our teleport pill and appear up here, and then just avoid the Dark Lord. Here we go. Reinforcements have arrived. Sorry to keep you waiting here. We aren't letting you do this alone. To the last battle. You've gained 2 party members. If enemies are next to them, they will attack automatically. Let's do this. Dark Lord is going down, hopefully. He's actually probably going to wreck us. Ooh. 13 barriers left. Okay, we can do this. Our allies are great for taking down these barriers. 4 left. 1 left. Oh, man, he has a ton of health. I think we might have to postpone this fight, unfortunately. One thing we can do here is actually run away from the Dark Lord, and then fight him again later in the game. Obviously, as you can see, he is extremely powerful, and we also have to worry about the darkness catching up on us. Oh, what do we have? We have some items here. We have Vial of Acid. Let's throw that. Demon Lord is burning, covered in acid. Weakness treatment. Let's throw that. Let's hit him with everything we've got now and see if we can take out the Dark Lord. Oh, we're actually so close. Oh, Dark Lord was asleep. Did we win? Hey, we actually beat the Dark Lord in the first fight. Okay, so let's do this. We won. The people watched the hero's battle with the Demon Lord. Oops. And they understood the meaning of true courage. All eyes turned to the hero, the soldier who had been cowering in fear. Oh, the soldiers who had been cowering in fear. I thought it was talking about me for a second. The mercenaries who had already given up the fight, the elderly veterans, and even the inexperienced. They all sensed Link's potential and gathered around. As Link traveled far across the land, blow after blow was dealt to the Demon Lord, except we took him out in one shot. The Demon Lord was gravely wounded, but even still held a satisfied smirk. Now is the decisive moment. Foolish hero, impudent humans. If you cannot defeat me, there is no future for you. The Demon Lord focused every last ounce of power into a final attack. Link also called upon the last bit of strength for one final blow. Their blows collided in a blinding whirlwind of light. Everyone held their breaths and bore witness to the final confrontation. When the dust had settled, the only one left standing was the hero, Link. The hero was enveloped in a thunderous applause. Humanity emerged victorious from this most dire of trials. With its master banished, the darkness stopped its terrible advance. The world was saved from being engulfed by the darkness. Link could no longer hold back the fatigue and collapsed on the spot. It was not because of an injury from the final battle, but because the hero had been walking the lands for days without rest. 10 days specifically. Holy crap. The hero just wanted that long overdue shut-eye. Once awakened, there is sure to be another adventure waiting. Please, until that time, allow this hero their much-deserved rest. There we go. We have beat our first attempt at one-way heroics. That is pretty awesome. This is pretty cool. The credit sequence actually shows us some of the artwork for a bunch of the different characters and such, but we are going to skip it for now, as in this video I also kind of want to go over some of the other things with this game. Afterwards, Link and the fairy Iris continued their journey. Even without a real goal in mind, they travel around the world, exploring unknown regions. Sometimes they extend a helping hand to travelers. Sometimes they hunt for treasure in dangerous dungeons. Sometimes they just stop in a village for a hearty meal. They never forget the carefree spirit of their journey. Jeez, I'm getting a little teary here. I just have to mention, the writing of this game is amazing. And I absolutely have to recommend picking it up, because for an $8 game, what you will get out of it is insane. And we've only finished our first run. There is so much more to this game. There's so many more endings, for one. This is only one of many endings. And they just, like, break your heart. They bring you to joy. There's just so much cool stuff that we'll see as the series goes on. But I seriously recommend picking up the game yourself and experiencing it for yourself, because it is so freaking cool. And with a plus, I'm sure there's a ton that even I haven't seen, which is really cool. Hey, next time let's go out to that southern village which I heard about. I heard the food there is amazing. You want to go inside this cave? Well, if things get dangerous, make sure to flee. One day, after a full day of clearing out monsters, Iris looks over at Link with an anxious expression on her face. Hey, you aren't going to just up and disappear one day, right, Link? You just give her a reassuring nod in response. You are afraid to admit to her the fact that these days you have trouble even remembering who Link is supposed to be. The next day they woke to the sight of a clear blue sky that seems to go on forever. Link looks into this clear sky, letting the image of this world, saved from the brink of oblivion, burn into memory before closing their eyes. A world of endless adventure lies ahead for Link. There will be no end to this adventure until Link's life runs its course, and this fact won't change, no matter what world they journey across. Alright, let's go. Iris calls out from further up the path. Finished. That's some pretty heavy stuff right there. That is so freaking cool. Okay, so we're going to, at the end of each run, we kind of get to choose a message to leave, because we have conquered this world. So we get to say, I am Winrar, which is still free. That was dangerous. Well, I cleared that easily enough. Guess I had some lucky drops. I am just that good. It was all thanks to my trusty Grand Blade. That's probably pretty fair. My armor protected me, all thanks to my misplaced equipment. A spirit saved me 0 times. Boing boing. Cleared without using the vault. Conquered the Demon Lord like a boss. Swordmaster class is the best. Thanks to the Valiant Soldier, and I was helped by a retired merc. No, the Valiant Soldier is pretty awesome, but the retired merc is someone who had already finished their mercenary work and came back to help us defeat the Demon Lord. That's pretty freaking cool. So retired merc, our thanks to you. You are the first conqueror of the dimension, BCQT IAP7. Congrats. Wow, so here's our finish screen, level S, level 43, nice. Distance A, battle grade A, and value of assets SS. Wow, we did awesome. Heroics level 173, spectacular swordsman on easy difficulty. You received the item Demon Lord's Heart. That's pretty messed up. Allies from your campaign. As you've journeyed, 2 allies have joined you. First class swordsman earned a hero level of 50 plus with the swordsman class. As a treat for clearing, you've received 7 dimensional gold coins. Clothes were revealed to be Knight's Coat, and Grand Blade was revealed to be Grand Blade +1. In this adventure, you've received a total of 10 dimensional coins, so we can now use those to upgrade our dimensional vault. Hero points are now 173, a new record for the Swordsmaster class. First class Swordsmaster, you can now choose type Avatar C. For the Swordsmaster, oh my gosh, title possess 5 more dimensional coins. You've unlocked castle renovations. What? You can add, this is new, guys. You can add extensions to the first castle and summon various castle residents. Also, by completing the campaign world, the path to new adventures open. That seems all new. Hero points. Let's use our hero points to unlock a... We'll not do classes yet. Let's unlock Dimensional Vault. And then we'll use it again. And we'll do it again. And one more time. We got so many hero points, actually, for our first run. That's a little ridiculous. Let's unlock a special item. View basic end credits. Oh, we don't have enough. Basic end credits. There's not basic as well. Let's unlock... Oh, we can't get our loyal perk now. Shoot. Let's get lock picking as a perk, and let's repair our equipment. Nope, we can't. Let's just expand the vault up until we can't anymore. And that's going to be all we can do. Return to last screen. Check clear data for heroes, post to Twitter, replay data, see a screenshot after completion. Open dimensional vault. So this is one thing we'll want to do, because now we basically can... We have 6 spots where we can throw our items into the dimensional vault to use next time. We don't want to use the Demon's Heart yet. We'll save the Demon's Heart, but we don't want to actually use it on our next run, because we want to keep it for when we do harder runs. Let's actually throw our Tasty Lunchbox in. Let's throw the keys in, and then we'll throw our armor and weapon in. And that's 5, so we'll throw one more weapon in. Perfect. And that will be done for the vault this run. And we have finished the run with our Swordsmaster. So we get, on this end screen, we get to see the Swordsmaster class there. And that'll be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Miller, and please leave a comment down below if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, as well as my Twitter and email address are down there in the description. I will see you guys for episode 2 of One Way Heroics. Super excited. I think we're going to be playing as the Knight class. And I will see you guys next time.